おはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。旅寿司のりょうたです。いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。僕今、アメリカカリフォルニア州の真ん中あたりのモロベイっていうところにいるんですけど、そこでこれから釣りに行ってきて、明日ですね、その釣れた魚でお寿司をね握っていきたいと思います。インスタグラムでメッセージくれた方で、もうねだいぶ6ヶ月以上前ぐらいに連絡くれて、家に来て寿司握ってよってことをずっとね言われてて、でアメリカへ戻ってきたんでね、そこの家にね招待してもらって、今回はね釣りに行きます。乗り合いボートで釣りに行くんですけど、それで今日これから、ロックフィッシュとあとリンコッドっていうね、僕はまだロックフィッシュはいっぱい釣ったことあるんですけど、リンコッドはまだ釣ったことないので、リンコッドを狙えたらなっていうところでこれから向かいます。で今ねだいたい7時半過ぎぐらいなんですけど、8時出港で、帰ってくるのが3時頃ですかね。こんな感じでね、20人ぐらいですかね、20人いかない、15人から20人ぐらい、の乗り合いボートでこれから、フィッシング向かいます。ここにね見えるのがラッコですね。モロベイはラッコとかが有名みたいで、結構ねこのベイのね辺りにラッコがこう浮いて遊んでますね。この前に見えるのがモロロックって言って、結構ね有名な人がこれを見にね来るみたいですね。モロロックです。こんな感じでスナック、スニッカーズとかチョコレートとかチップスとか、こっちではねなんか焼いてますね。これも込みなのでしょうか。結構もうね揺れ始めてます。でも今日ね酔い止め飲んだんで、もしかしたら今日は吐かずにいけるかもしれないです。今ね出港して30分ぐらいなんですけど、結構ね海ねうねりが入ってて揺れて、もうね乗って10分ぐらいでこれやばいかもってなって酔い止め飲んでるんですけど、ずっとねなんか気持ち悪いというかね、これ吐きそうだなみたいな、外の空気吸ったりしたんですけど、船の先頭の方で葉巻吸ってる人いて、その匂いでもやられちゃって、今もうね一発目もうすでに吐きました。これね乗り合いなんで多分帰ってくるの4時頃なんですけど、それまでがね辛いっすね。逃げ場がどこにもないっていう釣りのね俺の辛いとこっすね。いやー頑張ります。漁場に着きました。1時間半ぐらいですね、航海して着きました。いやー今ね船止まってるんですけど、その方がちょっとまだマシかもしれないですね。そう、今日誘ってくれたディンさんです。 Hello, thank you for hosting it.
Oh yeah, we have fun with Rio, so yeah, it's gonna be good fishing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you got fish.
It's on. Yeah.
Go Rio, go.
Never mind. Get your fish.
みんなジンもみんなゲットして、今俺もかかってます。It's busy. It's busy. かかってます。結構ね 100m 近く深いんで釣り上げるの大変っす。お、来ました来ました、来てます。
Yeah. So there you go. That's a whole rack. Wow. Yeah. There you go.
Woohoo.
Go down that way for me. Oh! That's olive?
Salmon grouper.
Salmon grouper. でかいのゲットしました。
Open your back for me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let some line out.
フィンは3匹目いってます。Then another rockfish. Yoo-hoo!
Oh boy. Another one.
Good size.
Yeah. caught in the nose.
じゃあ僕も2匹目これから行きます。Then how many you got? 3 and good size too. Yeah. ヒットしました。多分ね引っかかってますよ。I think so.
I will hide that one from the film.
Yeah.
There's
Thank you.
this guy like 15 to 25 turns off the bottom here.
今ね小さい What was the name of that fish?
Bluefish?
Yeah, that was Bluefish っていうのをゲットしたんですけどねめっちゃちっちゃかったです。次の行きます。今3時頃なんですけど今もう港に向かって、帰り始めてます。ロックフィッシュとかねめっちゃ釣れたんですけど毎回ですねリンクコットね釣れなくてで今1人、10匹っていう制限があったり、魚種によっても1人2匹みたいなそういう制限もあるんで、それなりの量を釣れたんですね。で今ねでかいものを船の後ろでさばいてもらってます。戻ってきました。この岩に毎回のことなんですけどね釣りはね好きなんですけどこのね船酔いが結構きついですね。やめないんですけど今日も無事帰ってきました。いっぱい吐きました。
この機械豚の丸焼きとかで使うみたいです。すごくないですか？家に丸焼きの機械あるって綺麗なお庭でめっちゃすごいこんな感じ。ドリームハウスだ。
とりあえず今日連れてきたやつ大きい魚体のやつは全部船の上でさばいてもらってもうフィレ状態になってるんでこの小さいやつをここでね全部ちょっときれいにして
では卵焼きの字を作ってます。
I asked Andrew, he wants to come, but and he his in-laws in town.
わー天ぷらわー looks so delicious。 おいしそう。
Shrimp
シュリン
and then clam.
Clam. Oh, okay.
Pismo
プラム。おー
We actually got the clams from Pismo Beach. Like we dig them and we got them like on our own. Like yeah,
They sell these clam in Mexico called Pismo clam too.
they do.
These guys have videos. The YouTube channel that
Yeah.
Yeah.
cooking with the Pismo clam. I was like, Pismo clam in Mexico?
Yeah.
Pismo in Baja is so delicious。
Pretty sure they got the name from here.
おいしそう。
Try one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this shrimps?
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be hot.
Oh, it's cool.
Wow, so good.
Good? Crunchy?
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
So good.
この子はマーレンです。マーレン、めっちゃいい子なの、男の子で。ねえ、かわいい。So cute.
rice vinegar and salt and sugar.
But Yeah, I mean, it's like people complain about data centers, and it's kind of hard with like the amount of resources it takes, but then everyone needs them. They complain about it, but then they're like posting videos on Facebook about how much they hate data. I didn't actually realize how much water and power. I did at Flamston 7th and 8th grade, 1A, 1B, and then 9th.
あ、和風
Shelf
バハで食べた和風
on the left
On the
bottom.
bottom.
和風の昆布締め漬け
Okay, well, you really shouldn't reach into dog spoonfuls.
Yeah, you should be really
because-
careful. Vernal's the only dog that would let you.
Yeah, my Connor did that at my brother's house and didn't bro
What
this
is that?
one.
Shiso leaf.
Huh?
Shiso, you know? You wanna try some type of herb?
Try it.
Little bit, yeah.
Seems like you changed what I taste.
Does it taste like seaweed?
No, herb.
Herb.
Oh, it's a herb. But do you like it?
Any preference? Yeah.
Can I have
はい、では始まります。今日は、ジンとペニーがホストで
This one. Thank you so much, Zin, for hosting this amazing sushi party. He was waiting this for, I don't know, probably half a year? 8 months. Like, he texted me like when last time I was in California, and by the time I went to Mexico, so, you know, kind of like he waited for a long time. But he was the only one that keep texting me that.
Oh
hey,
yeah, he
like,
was very
yeah.
insistent.
So I'm glad that I came here and meet you all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
you all.
cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In Japanese, we say iyasaka. That's old version of cheers.
Yes.
And nowadays we say kanpai, but back in the day we say iyasaka. That's for like
Traditional.
traditional way, like more for good for the business and everything that goes like up. So that like has a meaning for that.
Yeah,
So
like good fortune.
yeah, good fortune.
Yeah.
So iyasaka.
やさかチェア
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
やさかやさかここで視聴者の皆様にお知らせがあります。この度、旅寿司りょうた日本に帰国することが決まりました。そして今日は皆さんに一つお願いがあります。今回視聴者の皆さん限定でプライベート寿司を握る機会を用意することにしました。数量限定となりますので、気になる方はぜひ最後まで見ていただけると嬉しいです。少し詳しくお話しすると、今現在僕は妻と一緒にカナダで買ったアメ車で北米をロードトリップしてます。この旅の目的はいろいろあって、僕も妻もサーファーなので世界中の波を巡ってサーフィンをすること、そしてこのチャンネルの企画でもある海外の方々に日本の寿司をもっと知ってもらうことなど様々な目的で旅をしています。普段の旅の様子はこちらのアーシングジャーナルというチャンネルで公開してますので、ぜひ気になる方はチェックしていただけると嬉しいです。そしてこの度1年半続けてきたロードトリップを終えて日本に帰国することを決めました。帰国後はこの旅で家として動いてきてくれたこのアメ車ベリーちゃんって言うんですけど、こちらを日本に持ち帰り、日本全国をロードトリップしながら新しい動画を作っていきたいと考えてます。北米では海外の方々に日本のお寿司を知ってもらう活動をしてきましたが、今度は日本各地を巡りながらその土地の伝統文化、職人さんたちの技術、地域の取り組みなど日本の素晴らしいところを世界へ発信していけたらと思ってます。それと同時に日本国内でもまだ知られてない魅力などたくさんあると思いますので発信していきたいと考えてます。海外を旅して改めて感じたことは、日本にはまだ世界に知られてない魅力がたくさんあること、そして先ほども言ったように日本国内でも僕たちも知らないさらに深い日本の魅力がたくさんあること、それをもっと広めていけたらというふうに思ってます。このベリちゃんと一緒に日本中を巡りながら日本の魅力を世界に届ける旅をこれからも続けていきたいと思ってます。ただ一つ大きな問題がありました。車を日本へ輸送する費用や日本の公道で走れるようにするための費用が当時想像していた以上かかることが分かりました。そこで悩んだ結果、クラウドファンディングという形で皆さんのお力を借りることにしました。こちらがそのページになります。基本的にはアーシングジャーナルのチャンネルで
いつも応援してくださってた皆さんが楽しんでいただけるようなリターン内容となっているんですが、最後のこの3つが旅寿司りょうたの視聴者さんに向けて僕が用意した直接伺ってプライベート寿司を握るというリターンになってます。動画では海外の方にいつも寿司を握っていましたが、いつか動画を見てくださっている皆さんにも直接握りたいとずっと思っていました。今回それをクラウドファンディングという形で実現できたらと思ってます。支援プランは3つあります。すべて材料費込みで出張費も含まれてます。まず1つ目が10万円のプランになります。こちらは最大4名まで参加でき、ご家族や友人同士におすすめです。コース内容は1人10品程度、握りは8貫からとなってます。次が20万円のプランになってます。こちらは8名まで参加することができ、内容は先ほどと同じく1人10品程度、握りは8貫からとなってます。最後が30万円のプランになってます。こちらは最大10名まで参加可能で、コース内容も12品以上、握りも10品以上を予定しております。コース内容については範囲内でお好みに合わせることもできますので、お気軽にご相談ください。クラウドファンディングの性質上、事前決済となります。帰国は9月初旬を予定していますので、ご支援いただける期間は8月末までとなってます。寿司を握らせていただく場所ですが、動画と同じように皆さんのご自宅、もしくは用意していただいた場所まで僕が直接伺います。関東圏内は対応可能ですが、北海道や離島、その他遠方にお住まいの方は対応できるか確認したいので、支援いただく前に概要欄のメールアドレスから一度ご相談ください。撮影については基本的には行わない予定ですが、YouTube で撮影しても大丈夫という方がいらっしゃいましたら、その際はぜひご相談いただければ嬉しいです。また日程については帰国後に皆さんとご相談しながら決めていきますが、ご希望によっては来年以降の対応になる場合もありますので、不安な方は事前にご相談ください。詳しい内容やクラウドファンディングのページは概要欄にリンクを貼っておきますので、ぜひご覧ください。ご質問などありましたら、この動画のコメント、もしくは概要欄に記載してあるメールアドレスからお気軽にご相談ください。僕自身いつも動画を見てくださっている皆さんに直接寿司を握る機会はとても楽しみにしています。ご自宅で寿司職人を呼んでコースを楽しむ機会はなかなかないと思います。ご家族や友人との特別な時間としてぜひ楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。もし気になる方がいましたら、この機会にご相談、ご支援いただけたら嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。それでは本編の続きをどうぞ。
I'm gonna start with the fish we catch. We caught yesterday.
Oh,
Rockfish.
rockfish.
This one was food? I'm curious. This is, I think this, I poured you this one. I haven't tried that one.
Are you starting
I haven't
to
tried
make the
truck yet.
rolls?
Oh,
Is
you
this
haven't? Oh.
Roll later.
Alright, and
This
don't
one
want to
is-
overpour
Yeah,
because
we're
that
gonna
one is
pour
not
it.
the traditional pouring.
Yeah.
This is filtered, this is unfiltered.
What do you mean, how much?
This one is filtered.
$10.
How much are you gonna put on the?
Well, one by one.
あ、やらせてあげたら後でやってみるって。ロール
Alright. Let's do sushi lesson. He
わ
wants to do it too.
I've seen the pink one. I think
I'm gonna watch first.
Is this the red one or the blue one?
I think this is the red one. Yeah.
This is so cool because you were a part of this whole thing. How? This is so cool. Like this is freaking amazing. Like
Make it happen and just fun stuff.
Wow.
Sometimes. you know?
And for us, it's amazing too because if we were just traveling and surfing, I don't get to meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people, like they'll text you for a few days and then they'll disappear.
Exactly.
But Zen is very persistent.
Yes.
That's a good thing about it. He'll never like if he tells you he's gonna do something, he'll do it.
Definitely.
It's nice to have you here, and yeah, anytime you're traveling to California, you know where to find us.
Here.
Yeah.
Very special.
Okay.
Sushi.
Get in.
What is that?
Yeah. Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
I think
Little
when you
yeah.
Thank
travel
you.
with a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
it just makes traveling
Much more.
Good.
so special.
And
Yeah.
you get what you
Who
put
wants
out.
to
Yes.
try one?
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, wait, you're putting it on my plate. What?
Good. I like it. Good.
ーかわいい。
Do you like sushi?
And you have to be so. How do you say
借りる
thank you?
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
Oh.
あ
Leftover.
Yeah, actually.
ー
Are you sure? What about you, sir?
Good?
うん、グー。
So this rockfish we just bought yesterday.
Oh,
So the meat is like still kind of chewy.
うんうん
Thing that you
Mhm.
That will cut.
The one I brought?
Yeah.
It's probably.
I mean, like,
Thank you 何これ
And your beautiful
yellow
sous
tail.
chef. My grandma, that's what her favorite was. She never ate raw fish.
ある
Because in Japan, it was expensive and
For
she
rich
wasn't
people.
Right.
she wasn't rich, so she never ate raw fish growing up, and so
うんうん
I learned tokatsu and other things from her.
ああ
So amazing.
So
We
good.
guys eat spaghetti. Who makes the spaghetti?
Correct pronunciation?
Wasabi.
Wasabi. Because I grew up saying wasabi, and then people were like, "What are you saying?"
Oh, that's
And I was like, "Yeah, of course." They're like, "You mean wasabi?" And I was like, "Oh no, I think it's wasabi." And then they're like, "What?"
Wait in line.
That is so.
Wait, did you grow up in Paso?
Yeah, my grandma's from Japan.
There you go.
Oh.
I think it's so important to do your homework too when you travel to different countries and like knowing. I had no idea, so thank you for enlightening me. I love to chat it up. Like, where's the fish from? Where are you from? Is your family traumas? Oh gosh.
The American way of life.
Yeah.
What bad things happen to you?
What can I do for you? Well, let's learn. Still learning every day.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Cheers every
To
day.
being better humans.
Yeah.
Better humans.
The well-meaning ones mean well.
I'm going for it. The whole thing.
One,
The whole thing.
You got
Don't do this.
Two.
More like this way.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you got.
3,
Wait, so now I'm all messed up. Can I talk to you?
Oh, yeah. No, can't talk.
Yeah, that's how I learned it.
If you want. It's okay.
No, he's not wrong.
No, good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
This one is
This is the wahoo again.
Oh, with that herb,
That's
herby
herby.
chopped up.
With the herb, yeah. What was
You
the herb?
Shiso? Shiso?
Chisho?
Yeah. You taste it? Good?
Delicious.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Everyone's like, is she, how long, how much did she?
美味しい
You got all in. Do it all. You do it. All of it. All. Throw the whole thing in. No.
ベジタリアンなのにめっちゃ食べてくれてる
Baby step.
It's so good. It's the same fish we had before, but with a different combination.
Yeah.
But this one.
Trout.
Trout.
Yeah.
Or the
Steelhead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Steal the trout.
Oh, I was like, I didn't know that there was saltwater trout.
We're learning a lot today.
Very similar.
I'm learning a lot, guys.
It's very similar.
My favorite.
It lives in the ocean and then goes.
Your favorite too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Salmon, it's
like-
very
it's like
reminiscent
butter.
of salmon, and
It's like
This is like salmon, but it's not salmon, it's trout.
that's true.
And Lee was doing all kind of stuff in clubbing and stuff in Africa when like
She was
60,
20.
70.
Okay, maybe she was 18. Actually, she was.
You got some crazy story on riding.
More fishing.
No, that's fishy at all.
oh, that's
pick it
good.
up, and I
Oh
Marinated tuna.
That is
I was
amazing.
just waiting for
Love that. Yeah. My favorite too.
Oh,
And most of the fish are just,
expertly
defrost
prepared.
and cut it. Kind of like, I
was
bath
worth the
it.
wait.
I salt bath.
Oh,
And
God.
that one, I quick crunch it.
I
And
was,
then I made a
I
sauce.
spent about
And I
5 years of not
the
eating
one.
any meat.
That's
on
the
the top,
One actually,
lemon
yeah,
zest.
and it really
What?
did.
The lemon brings it all out.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
どうですか感触はい
い感じ。
いい感じ
みんなやっぱ美味しいものいいね。みんなやっぱこの話すこともさっきも話したけど、やっぱ美味しいものを食べてる時はみんなどこも一緒というか、こうみんな笑ってみんながこういい気持ちになって、これはもうバンコク共通っていうのを再確認したね。
そうですね
はい。
食はみんなを国を越えて結びますよ絆を
Is that the clam juice and basically soy
Yeah, we
sauce,
got
and teriyaki sauce. It's like an
pull
eel
out
sauce.
counter.
Like an eel sauce.
Okay.
You use an eel like
When you got unagi,
Better, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Habitat is
For
great.
$100, it's a Lazy Boy. But
Maybe
I
bring
mean,
a little
we
jar of that.
can't afford it, so we just bought used stuff.
It is tasty.
But we're trying to
We
just.
don't have to be as worried when something bad happens.
We're not, because we're also like.
I think it's good.
And
It
real.
would be nice to have
Thank
like
you.
nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Like dirty, like sitting on a couch.
Please come back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Try to keep our
Next
stuff
year.
clean.
What is this one?
Yeah, so I
Same
ended
thing,
up deciding
marinated
that I
one.
wanted to make a
The
little
tuna.
Try one.
Oh, yeah.
that had various
I think my
inspired
husband will have one too.
Okay.
続いてロール。
ちょっとロール。
もう結構みんなお腹いっぱいになってきております。
Where's that knife called?
old west, like
Yanagi ba.
like dirt.
柳葉。
Yanagiba.
Everywhere.
Can't
Like not
emphasize.
everywhere, but
I
like
know, but I'm like, I have to get the syllables down
Because
because I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Yanagiba?
We'd like to add
Like,
emphasis
everywhere.
there.
Yanagiba.
You just never really
Is
know.
that how I say it? Yanagiba?
柳葉。
Well, dude,
With a B?
Yeah, well, I see today.
B?
Ba.
あ、柳葉。BB。
Do you have a V? Do you guys have V?
Ba.
No, we don't have that. Ba.
No,
Only ba.
Okay,
Yeah.
no
Ba.
ba.
Babi bubebo.
Bobby,
Okay.
baby.
バビブベボ。
Ba. The sushi is like this, right? You can either use chopstick or use hand. It's traditionally hand.
I prefer hands.
Yeah. So you
I'm
go,
using hand right
you
now.
go like, roll it like this, hold it like this, a little bit like.
Do you know how?
Like this.
Okay.
Mhm.
And make that face.
Yeah. So if you do like this side on soy sauce, the rice will fall apart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you have a swimming rice chunk.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gross.
So yeah, always like the on this side.
Side down. Okay. Side.
I don't do that.
I don't do any of it.
Yeah, I was mixing wasabi and my soy sauce.
That's okay though. That's okay.
Okay.
But normally, with the sushi train thing, is the wasabi is not inside.
Okay.
But some of the sushi restaurants they put wasabi inside, so you don't need to maybe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
you're
that you've been
different.
doing that.
I tasted it on yours.
Good.
Yeah.
And it was
I
amazing.
love that.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't do that a lot.
No, I've
Not
never.
here.
It's where we live.
Well,
Sorry, we don't get out much area.
yeah.
Depends on the restaurant.
Yeah.
And usually only one bite.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
they need that. They
A lot of
do
people,
all the one.
sometimes people like do it half, put it back on the plate.
No.
For us, it's like, oh,
No,
like.
you
I
didn't
wish-
like it, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whole piece.
It's hard for me to actually do that though. I like choke to death because I'm.
Especially when it's like this
big.
Yes.
I just buy half, hold it until I'm making sure it doesn't fall out. And then when I'm done, I just
That sounds like
You're
a
good.
You're
She's
right.
I think I'll be appropriate size.
And
かわいい。So cute.
Is there a certain way that you pick up your chopsticks? Well, you could look at them and you're like, whoa, there's splinters.
Yeah.
Or something.
I'm gonna do it.
You go.
Don't you,
Isn't slurping
Yeah.
good?
don't you
First
take it
hold
this way?
But this is very traditional. Like not many Japanese know it. You hold it, and you have a chopstick like this, right? And then you put stick in here, and then you put it like this.
Yeah, there's like a whole step of the
Yeah, and then you put it back.
Are those your chopsticks?
This one is my chopstick.
Yeah, I was gonna say those
Those
are
are
really
too
pretty
nice.
compared
Those
to.
Well, this one is not for eating though. For
Serving.
Yeah, serving.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they're
extra
really
pointy.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you set them down? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a good question. I
Right.
like that one.
Huh?
Normally
Okay.
sushi restaurant has this kind of a square plate on your on the front, and on the counter you're supposed to not move this plate. Only we do it, and if it's dirty, we wipe it. And you're standing on the counter, you just take it from the plate. You don't like move it
To yourself.
yes to yourself.
Oh
Don't
wait,
move it.
so you just leave it there and then when
Leave
you
it
want
there.
to eat, you just.
I don't think this
Yeah.
works in a Tascadero. They literally hand you the plate. So like we take the plate, we eat off.
If you're eating like at the counter.
At
Yeah.
Tascadero,
Yeah,
I mean
it's not
at
like
the
at the
like when you're sitting at the bar,
At
right?
the bar,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they
They're
say,
Korean now.
hey you.
They don't-
They hand the
they don't-
thing to you. They're
They're
Korean.
Korean.
They are Korean. Yeah, okay, that could be
Interesting.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But don't put the.
I roll the wrapper up. The chopstick paper.
Don't do like this on the
Oh,
on
not
this,
like that.
this plate. Like the ones that you don't
Observing
move.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Why I roll the
for
paper.
everyone
He's
almost.
good.
Or like you're in charge of that.
Yeah.
You don't put your dirty utensils on it.
We'll do this.
No. You wanna roll?
One more.
No, like you want to make it.
Yeah, you gotta go make it. You gotta go make it now.
Oh, let's
Another
try.
one, you gotta go make
This
it.
is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Let's go.
You make your hand wet like this. Because the rice stick on your hand, right? No, a little bit more. This.
Not the
Yeah.
finger, the whole hand.
That. And then grab rice.
I remember you. You were here last time we were here.
This. If the rice stick on your hand, put more water. It does, right? Yeah.
The stick.
Yeah. Put it back. Put more water on your hand.
Yeah, more.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, that's the hardest thing. Like, first, it's so hard to get the right amount of water.
Okay,
on
put your
hand.
hand in the
Yeah.
water, Penny.
I'm just gonna. Since I can't get the rice off, it doesn't come off.
The water.
I know,
Wait,
like
this is the
how
hardest
much
part.
water?
You put your all fingers in there and then wipe with your hand.
Yeah.
No, like with the little one fingertip's not gonna work.
Do you want to go
put
back
your
to the
whole hand.
sink and rinse your hands again? Here, come here.
It's just
It's
so
difficult. Yeah, it
Sticky rice.
Kawaii.
Thanks this morning.
You can grab this one.
Yeah, get the one he
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Perfect.
Then you like kind of press it. Press it.
Oh, I just.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I just.
And then you're kind of spread out.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
And
Wow.
then the rest sticks on your hand
Kawaii.
again, and then you make your hand wet. Push to the side.
Ah.
Yeah. So you don't, the rest doesn't go over the. Yeah, no, like make a wall.
Make a wall. Then push it into the wall.
Yeah, so you don't go over the.
So you
The
don't
rest
go
doesn't
over
go
the
over
edge.
the. Yeah. Exactly.
You use your hand as a wall. Dad didn't do that very good when we were doing pottery. We were supposed to like use your hand to push.
Oh yeah.
We did a pottery for our anniversary. 'Cause it was
Pottery is not easy.
It was not.
Takes a long time to learn.
I struggled.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, exactly. With that.
Hold the sushi. Yep.
Yep. And go all the way.
And then.
Press it. Oh, yeah. You're doing good.
And then.
I think your avocado
Keep going.
escaped.
No, not yet. Or.
Yeah. Yeah, you good?
Oh,
We're good.
good.
Hey.
Professional. Yeah, there you go. Yep, open it.
There you go. Step back in. I was eating. That's a real chef.
That was extra.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Want you to go with it? Please come hang out with me.
videos right now.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Was that you or me? We sound like a horse.
Oh, it's probably me.
Or
That's
Connor.
beautiful.
No.
A little bit.
No, son.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
fine.
nice.
It's going down.
Don't refine me.
No. Yeah. You use a brush.
We're done.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry.
I don't know where you got that. I
Please.
thought it was there.
A little bit more.
Connor, you want one of your sister's creations?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Kawaii.
Yeah.
弟にあげてる。
It's okay. Oh, you're good.
Oh, your cucumber fell.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
here we go. Here we go. Eat it. Like, go to Daddy's phone and eat.
There you go.
Good job.
American sushi.
I think that there is some American sushi,
it's
but
not actually sushi. It's just.
well, I really enjoy it. And for looking, I think this is better than we have. I think.
Presentation.
Yeah,
But
presentation,
taste-
presentation.
But taste wise.
Who was the first one to do it this way?
Don't know. I don't know.
Vancouver, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Connor.
That tracks.
Good, because somebody had to do it first, you know? Like,
Silent awkward. Then silent awkward, loud and obnoxious is better than silent and awkward.
100%.
because you can feel it.
Yeah.
The energy.
I don't want to sit and like quiet and watching like.
Oh, that's so scary.
I don't want that. I want to enjoy the food.
Yeah. We definitely enjoyed it. That's for
That's
sure.
good. That's good.
We'll never forget it.
Yeah. And we'll do the next second round. Maybe when I come back.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I love that. And we have an extra room. So if you guys want to stay with us, you're welcome to do that.
You want something like chill or like
+1. Oh, you got it. Okay. 80.
are you saving this for tomorrow maybe?
Thank you for helping me rolling. So it's fun? Nice.
かわいい。なんていい子なの
Next time you'll do the fish party. You're the chef.
Yeah, you can do it.
And you can come and watch me.
Yeah, hello.
翌日の夜です。今日はジンにプライベートレッスンをします。
it's good.
I make the cut for the sashimi. I mean, nigiri. There's always like some like trim.
Trims.
These
yeah.
ones, I make a roll.
Yeah.
Right? Like this side,
Smooth.
this side.
Smooth and then rough
Yeah.
side, right? Smooth side is
Outside,
which one you usually put the rice on?
this side.
This side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was smooth side. Okay.
Okay. And use the mat.
Oh, the other side, huh? You use the other side.
No, this side. The other side. This side.
Oh, the flat one.
You kind of make a bowl like that. You probably do this. No, actually, you can do this on the right hand. Yeah. If the rice sticks, you kind of like wipe it. Yeah. You gotta do it quicker. Yeah. And then you hold it like this. Yeah. And then you press it. You kind of like send it to this way. So cool. Kind of like you use your thumb to kind of spread. Yeah. And on the side, you use hand to make a wall so the rice doesn't go over the nori. Okay.
Avocado.
これはアボカド。
アボカド。
That's all garlic.
And then you basically, this end goes down here.
So this angle.
Yeah. And you make it tight. And then you kind of tuck it like this. Yeah. And you send it all the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Supposed to be round or supposed to be square?
Round. And then if the side is kind of like too much, you can use your mat to kind of press it and also like do this
Wow.
like this, right? But you can like push it back. Dum,
Wow.
like that. The blade is a bit wet so the rice doesn't stick on your knife.
It's so damn sharp.
Go like. Yeah, you can kind of like do like twice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Presentation.
Oh.
Yeah.
寿司ロール。
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yay! Real approved.
うまい。
So good.
Now I'm going for
めっ
after
ちゃ美味しいよ。うんうん。Cheers!
Thank you guys.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
Everything.
Fun.
And making this like a fun thing. We don't enjoy our own space or anything. So it's like a good night. Oh yeah, we do live in a nice place.
You do live in a nice place. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's try.
うんうん。
You want?
Yeah. And same thing. This one goes around. Actually, you can. This one goes down here, and you press it, and then send all the way.
Ooh.
I almost like put my stuff in there. Oh,
And
this is
it's a hosomaki. You kind of make a square shape.
うん。